Have you ever wondered why things seem to go wrong all at once? Maybe your finances aren't flowing, or your family's been in constant conflict. What if the problem isn't your job, your lifestyle, or your habits, but the very entrance to your home? In Feng Shui, the front door is so much more than just a place to enter. It's the gateway for energy, or qi, to flow into your space, impacting everything from your health to your wealth. But here's the thing. Many families unknowingly place items near their front door that disrupt the flow of energy, unknowingly inviting misfortune, stress, and struggle into their lives. In this video, we're going to reveal 10 things you should never place in front of your door. These seemingly small mistakes can drastically impact your home's prosperity and harmony. Trust me, what's outside your door has the power to change everything inside your home. Stick around to learn how simple adjustments can turn your home into a sanctuary of positive energy and abundance. Before we jump in, if you're ready to create a peaceful and prosperous home, like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more valuable insights to transform your living space. Now let's dive in and ensure your home is filled with nothing but good vibes. 1. Trash near the door. Trash is often dismissed as a simple cleanliness issue, but in Feng Shui, it holds a much deeper significance. It represents the buildup of negative energy that can block the free flow of positive energy into your home. Imagine the front door of your house as a welcoming gateway, one that opens to new opportunities, good fortune, and health. But when trash is left near that threshold, it's like trying to walk through a doorway blocked by obstacles. Not only does it create a visual mess, but the unpleasant odors associated with trash also attract the energy of stagnation. This might seem like a small issue, but it's important to understand that in Feng Shui, every corner of your home affects the energy that flows through it. And when the front door, the primary entry point for all vital energy, is obstructed by trash, it disrupts the natural flow of chai, life energy. This blockage can lead to financial instability, conflicts within the family, and even physical health problems over time. The wisdom of ancient teachings reminds us that maintaining cleanliness is not just about physical appearance, but it's also a spiritual practice. The Buddha once said, "Just as a flower does not pick or choose the bees, but lets them come to it, so does the wise one allow good things to come into their life." If your home is cluttered with garbage or neglect, how can the good things find their way in? To remedy this, regularly clean the area around your front door. A clean, clear space allows the energy to flow freely. If you're unable to take out the trash immediately, store it in a closed container away from the entrance, at least 3 to 6 feet away. This simple action will go a long way in allowing fresh energy to enter your home. And consider adding some greenery or wind chimes near your entrance. Both are great tools in Feng Shui to invite prosperity and happiness into your home, keeping the energy fresh and vibrant. 2. Large trees with wide canopies. While a large tree in front of your home can appear as a symbol of strength and stability, in Feng Shui, it can have the opposite effect if it's not positioned properly. A tree with a broad canopy can block natural light and airflow, creating a dark and damp atmosphere around your front door. This obstructs the flow of positive energy and makes your home feel stagnant. Think about it. In nature, trees are powerful symbols of growth and life. However, just as the Buddha taught about the middle path, avoiding extremes in life, our energy space needs balance. Too much of one thing, like a massive tree blocking the doorway, can prevent energy from circulating freely. The front door, as we know in Feng Shui, is the mouth of energy entering your home. When blocked by a large tree, it's like trying to speak with your mouth covered. You can't fully express yourself or allow the energy of prosperity and health to enter. The teachings of the Buddha often emphasize the importance of balance in life, stating, "The mind is everything. What you think you become." This principle applies here as well. If the space around your front door is cramped, dark, or covered by an overly large tree, the energy of your home feels restricted, and it can have an adverse impact on your health, finances, and relationships. The solution? Trim the branches of large trees regularly to allow natural light and air to flow freely. If the tree is still too large and cumbersome, consider relocating it farther from your entrance. Replace it with smaller, Feng Shui-friendly plants that allow for greater energy flow. Potted plants like money trees or pomegranate plants are wonderful choices. They are easy to manage and bring positive energy to your home. Third, dead or wilting plants. In Feng Shui, plants represent life, growth, and prosperity. The lush greenery around the front door symbolizes vitality and abundance. But what happens when that greenery is no longer vibrant? Dead or wilting plants signify stagnation and decay, the opposite of the flourishing energy you want in your home. When placed near the entrance, these plants symbolize that the energy flow into your home is blocked and that misfortune may be entering. The Buddha's teachings often speak of impermanence, the idea that all things in life change and evolve. He said, "The root of suffering is attachment." Holding on to things that are no longer alive or serving their purpose, like a dying plant, creates a kind of spiritual attachment to stagnation. It may even block opportunities and positive energy from entering your life. Removing dead plants from the front door is a small yet powerful act of renewal. When you replace wilting greenery with healthy, thriving plants, you invite energy that is alive, vibrant, and full of promise. Plants such as money trees, crepe myrtle, or bay laurel are wonderful choices for prosperity. Their lush growth symbolizes financial abundance and harmonious relationships. Remember, just as we nurture our physical bodies with proper care, our living spaces require similar attention. The act of tending to your plants and ensuring they remain healthy reflects the effort you put into your own well-being. The Buddha teaches us that by cultivating a flourishing environment, we create the conditions for a prosperous and peaceful life. 4. Dirty doormats. The doormat may seem like an insignificant part of your home, but in Feng Shui, it holds great importance. It is not just a simple mat. It symbolizes the boundary between the outside world and the private space of your family. This small yet vital item serves as the first line of defense, ensuring that only good energy crosses the threshold of your home. If your doormat is dirty, damp, or torn, it represents neglect and invites negative energy into your living space. Think of the doormat as a metaphor for your life. Just as we clean the dust from our shoes before entering a home, we also need to cleanse our minds of negativity and distractions before stepping into a place of peace. The Buddha taught that a cluttered mind is like a cluttered house. Neither can function at their fullest potential. A calm and peaceful mind is the foundation of wisdom, he said. Similarly, a clean and well-kept doormat is a reflection of your intention to maintain peace and harmony in your life. If your entrance is clear of dirt and distractions, your life will have room to breathe and the energy of prosperity will flow freely through it. To remedy this, make it a habit to wash and dry your doormat regularly. If it's worn out or torn, replace it with a new one. Choose a mat that aligns with your Feng Shui element, perhaps one in a color that complements your personal energy. A clean, well-maintained doormat is more than just an aesthetic choice. It's a conscious act of keeping the flow of positivity strong, stable, and uninterrupted. Your entrance is the gateway to your home, and what you allow there will shape the energy within. 5. Messy shoes. Shoes scattered around the front door may seem like a trivial issue, but they actually have a deeper impact on the energy of your home. In Feng Shui, shoes symbolize the journey of life, the path you walk, the places you visit, and the energy you bring with you. When shoes are left disorganized and in disarray, they represent clutter, not just in your entryway, but in your life and mind. Disorganization near the door creates a block in the flow of positive energy, and more importantly, it carries negative energy from the outside world into your home. In Buddhism, there is a profound teaching that a cluttered mind leads to a cluttered life. This is not just about physical space, it's about emotional and mental space. When you leave your shoes in a mess, you are symbolically allowing external chaos to enter your personal space. This can lead to stress, confusion, and even conflicts within the household. As the Buddha wisely said, peace comes from within, do not seek it without. By creating a peaceful, organized entryway, you are signaling to your mind and soul that you are ready to welcome harmony and balance into your life. To bring order to the flow of energy, invest in a shoe rack or a cabinet to store your shoes neatly. Keep the area clean and free of clutter to ensure that the positive energy flowing into your home is not blocked. Just as a well-organized life fosters mental clarity, an organized entryway invites positivity, wealth, and good fortune into your home. 6. Statues or images of aggressive animals. Many people place statues or images of fierce animals like tigers, lions, or dragons near their front door as symbols of strength and power. While these symbols may seem empowering, in Feng Shui, they can actually disrupt the flow of energy and bring an unstable, aggressive energy into your home. These images of power and dominance can block positive energy and create tension within the household, preventing the peaceful, harmonious atmosphere that you desire. The Buddha's teachings often emphasize the importance of inner peace and compassion. May all beings be happy, may all beings be without disease, when he said. In this spirit, it's essential to understand that peace and serenity are far more powerful than brute strength. Instead of symbols of aggression, consider placing images or statues that represent calmness, prosperity, and harmony. Koi fish, unicorns, or dragons in a peaceful posture are all excellent choices. These symbols invite good fortune, tranquility, and balance into your home, fostering a serene environment for all who enter. When you choose symbols that represent peace, you are sending a message to the universe that your home is a sanctuary for harmony and growth. The energy of peace is not just beneficial for your household's mood, it can also help attract financial prosperity, healthy relationships, and personal success. Remember, the Buddha taught that true strength comes from inner calm, not from external force. By choosing symbols of serenity, you are cultivating a space where both your family and your opportunities can thrive in peace. 7. Wind chimes. Wind chimes have long been a popular symbol in Feng Shui, known for their ability to circulate energy and attract good fortune. Their gentle, melodic sounds are believed to encourage positive energy, or chai, to move freely throughout your home, creating a harmonious environment. However, like many things in life, wind chimes must be used thoughtfully, as their placement is key to how they influence your home's energy. In Buddhist philosophy, the concept of balance is central. Balance is not something you find, it's something you create, said the Buddha. Just as we must balance the energy within ourselves, finding peace amidst the chaos of life, so too must we carefully balance the energy in our home. Placing wind chimes in the wrong spot, especially near the front door, can amplify negative energy instead of warding it off. If placed too close to external negative influences, such as sharp corners or heavy traffic areas, they may increase feelings of tension, stress, or instability. To use wind chimes effectively, choose metal chimes, which are known to deflect negative energy. These are particularly beneficial in areas where you want to neutralize harmful influences, like a corner or area affected by poor feng shui. It's also essential to keep them well maintained, free from rust or damage, as these can degrade their ability to bring in positive energy. Placing them directly above the front door, however, can be too overwhelming and may block the smooth flow of chai, making the space feel heavy and unstable. Think of wind chimes as a metaphor for life. Just as a person must adjust their inner harmony through mindfulness and care, so too must our environment be nurtured to allow positive energy to circulate freely. By positioning wind chimes thoughtfully, keeping them away from the door, or placing them in less trafficked areas, you can ensure they promote a sense of peace and abundance rather than inadvertently amplifying negativity. 8. Brooms. Simple yet powerful tools for cleaning hold significant symbolism in Feng Shui and Buddhist philosophy. A broom is a tool designed to remove dirt and clutter, both physical and energetic. In fact, the Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of cleansing one's mind from impurities, stating, "The mind is everything. What you think you become." Similarly, using a broom to remove physical dirt is a symbolic gesture that reflects our ability to clear away negative thoughts, emotions, and energies. However, if placed improperly, especially near the front door, brooms can do more harm than good. The front door is considered the main gateway for energy to enter your home, and placing a broom near it can symbolically sweep positive energy out of the house, leaving it stagnant and vulnerable to negative forces. The broom in this case becomes a barrier rather than a tool for cleansing. In traditional Buddhist practices, cleanliness is not just about physical order, it's about mental clarity. When your space is clean, your mind can be clear, allowing you to move through life with greater focus and balance. To maintain harmony in your home, store brooms in discreet locations, such as behind doors or under stairs, out of sight, away from the main entryway. Keep them in good condition, as a clean, well-maintained broom is a reminder that we must continually tend to our minds and environments to foster well-being. 9. Mirrors facing the front door. Mirrors are incredibly powerful tools in Feng Shui. They have the ability to reflect and amplify energy, making them a double-edged sword. If placed improperly, especially facing the front door, mirrors can reflect positive energy back out of the house, blocking the flow of wealth, health, and harmony into your home. This is not unlike the Buddha's teaching about the dangers of attachment. What you are attached to, you become. In the same way, mirrors can either amplify the flow of good energy or reflect it away from you. A mirror facing the front door is like a reflective barrier, preventing the good chai from entering and potentially disrupting the prosperity and harmony you wish to cultivate in your home. It is crucial to recognize that, just as with our internal thoughts, the placement of mirrors must be intentional. A mirror is meant to reflect, not to push energy away or trap it within a space. To correct this, move the mirror to a location where it does not face the door, such as in a hallway or living room. Mirrors can still be used effectively in Feng Shui if placed in areas that help expand the space and amplify the good energy. Make sure the mirror is clean, free from cracks, and positioned thoughtfully to maintain harmony. A clean, well-placed mirror reflects positive energy, much like a clear, mindful mind reflects positive intentions in life. 10th, staircases facing the front door. Staircases are an essential part of any home, representing the passage between different levels of being, whether physical or spiritual. However, when a staircase faces directly across from the front door, it can disrupt the natural flow of energy within the home. The front door is the mouth of qi, and if a staircase pulls energy upwards or causes it to flow out of the house too quickly, the energy inside becomes unstable. This imbalance can affect the health, financial stability, and overall well-being of the family. In Buddhist philosophy, the balance between the physical and spiritual realms is emphasized through the concept of the middle path. The energy flowing through your home should be allowed to circulate freely, neither stagnating nor rushing. A staircase facing the front door can be likened to a rush of energy that leaves you feeling overwhelmed, disconnected, and unable to fully enjoy the benefits of a harmonious living space. To remedy this, consider placing a decorative screen or bookshelf between the door and the staircase to slow the energy flow and create a buffer. Adding plants around the staircase can also help balance the energy, bringing nature's calming presence into the space. Just as the Buddha taught that we must create balance in our lives, your home requires balance in its design to ensure that good energy is nurtured and allowed to circulate without obstruction. Creating a home filled with prosperity, peace, and harmony starts with a few simple changes. By keeping your front door area clear of clutter, removing dead plants, and repositioning things like mirrors, you're allowing positive energy to flow freely into your space. These small adjustments might seem subtle, but they have the power to transform the energy in your home and in your life. So take a moment today to reassess the space around your front door. Make sure it's welcoming not just to visitors, but to all the good energy the universe wants to bring your way. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And if you're ready to dive deeper into creating a harmonious home, be sure to check out our other videos for more expert insights on Feng Shui and creating the best energy in your life. Let's keep this journey going together, because your dream home is just a few adjustments away.